Hi there, my royal subjects, and welcome to the second episode of Robin King's Royal Tough Review. For this episode, we're going to talk about the three contestants that are Patrick, Alex, and Diana. The first topic that we're going to talk about is about Patrick. Patrick finally got his chance to be alongside with Tanner in the second challenge of this second episode, taking the bump. That shows you the passion that Patrick has for this business. I love the part when Patrick goes and have a little bit confrontation with Alex because of the history of the WWE. That's we're going to talk about later with that point. When they're saying like, oh, you need to know the history of WWE, that shows the passion, how you're going to be working for something that you don't know the past. For that point, I am totally on the side of Patrick. You need to know the history. It's not like you need to know like every single detail of the WWE history, but learn the basics. Who's Hulk Hogan, his greatest matches, Steve Austin, The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker. Those guys, Triple H. Those guys have really made an impact in this business. So if you don't know the history, then why are you working to become a WWE superstar? In the end, you have to learn everything. With the WWE history, you can learn how to portray the right character, And that's something that Alex had to look for, and well, he didn't. But for now, I'm just talking that Patrick did an amazing job this episode. This was Patrick's episode. He blew off Tanner. And it was amazing for me to finally seeing Patrick getting that opportunity on proving that he really is a tough competitor for Tanner. The second subject that we're going to talk about right now is about Diana, the problematic chick right now. Like, nobody likes her, and who can disagree? I basically don't like her right now. Like in every challenge, like Diana is complaining on and on and on, and it's getting really tired. Like, Diana, please. If you really want to be there, stop complaining. It's hard, obviously, but you're dragging my spirit down, okay? You're completely turning into a real Barbie doll. You right now, from all the girls, you're my least favorite, and it's for that, your attitude. You're gonna be a WWE diva, you have to have a positive attitude. And try not to take people the wrong way like you're doing right now. You haven't shown me that you, Diana, that you really don't want to be in this competition. You'll be out of there like that. And it's so frustrating because Diana, you're winning like almost every challenge. You beating men and women, and you still complaining, and it's so frustrating to root for you when you're complaining and nagging so much. If you really want to be there, Diana, stop complaining, keep your head in the game, and just win that competition. For my honorable mentions, I'm going to start with Daria. Daria, if you're going to be a champion, no matter what, and I mean no matter what, no matter if you're swimming in that lake, you never, ever let loose of your title. Like, that is sacred. Well, not this is plastic, but for me, it's sacred right now. But when you have the real thing, you can't, like, lose it. That's part of your life, literally. Next time, don't let it out of your grasp. Tanner is really getting like in my last nerves. He's so confident and he's bragging about it a lot, and I'm getting really tired of him. And I'm so glad that Patrick beat him in that second challenge. Like, Patrick deserved it. Patrick shows that humbleness and greatness and that passion for the WWE that Mai believes he has what it takes to be a WWE superstar. Gabby is so smart. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Amanda, like, riding the coattails of Daria. Girl, you haven't talked and say anything in the beginning. But let's go to the last, and I will defend Daria because I want TV time. You know, I want that camera. And since Daria is getting the opportunity, well, I will back her up. I will be her psychic. Be your own person. Do your own thing. You know, you don't have to be like, oh, we're gonna be now a tag team. Like, there's just one contract. A great moment on the show was when, even though Sarah Lee was in elimination, even though I voted for her, and she held with the most votes of the three contestants that were sent to elimination. Well, Sarah Lee, when she told to the judges, and I think this was especially for Paige, that she is going to stay true to herself, that she's not gonna go and change her personality. I like that part of her. That's one main reason why I voted for her. Because she's staying true to herself. She's not gonna make this huge drama and do chaos in that locker room, you know? She's gonna stay as who she is and until the end. And Paige, she really is the definition of personality. You know, you see her in the ring as a babyface. We all know that's a show, but we see her in Tough Enough as this intimidating woman. Like, she's really the Simon Cowell of the X Factor. I'm so scared of her when she's in Tough Enough, but when you see her at Total Divas, she is like this crazy, lunatic, awesome person to hang out with. You know, she is really, when she says she's looking for personality, it's because she's like the queen of personalities. For my final topic of this segment, I'm going to talk about the contestant that was eliminated, and that was Alex. I was glad that Alex got eliminated because I felt a little bit offended when he said that to be a WWE superstar, you don't have to know the WWE history. A complete phrase of that is wrong. Like, if you're going to become a WWE superstar, if you don't know the history, then why are you becoming a WWE superstar? And I like the part when Hulk Hogan said that, you know, WWE history is everything. If you don't know the history, then why are you so interested in being a WWE superstar? You know, those moments in the past are what makes you like thrive and want to become a WWE superstar. And that's something that Alex didn't quite think of it. He was deserving of getting eliminated, you know, not knowing the history and not completing a challenge. You know, I love the part when Paige said that he will be a WWE superstar, but I'm not gonna say the word. I'm just gonna say that he's not gonna be really smart if he doesn't know the history. That if you wanna become something, you need to learn the history so you don't have to make the same mistake. Or you take some of what they did in the past, make an evolution out of it. And that's something that Alex didn't thought through. And that is the royal decree. Thank you, my royal subjects, for your time. I hope you liked my review. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. That is Robin King Champ. Also, watch my Divas, Knockouts, and NXT Divas video that I made for your entertainment. And that's about it. Thank you everyone for your time once again. And see you next week on the new episode of Robin King Royal Tough Review. Bye.